Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good. So in this lecture, I'll be discussing the fourth question of my data science end semester paper. So let's begin. So we have asked what is the k nearest neighbor algorithm and how does it work in the context of classifying points based on distance? How does the choice of the parameter k affects the model performance? So basically, we have to briefly explain what is the process of k nearest algorithm. So, the k nearest neighbor algorithm is a popular supervised learning technique used for classification and regression tasks. Here how it is works. How KNN works. First, we have to prepare the data. The data set is divided into training set and test set. After that, we have to calculate the distance. When a new data point test sample is introduced, the algorithm calculates its distance from each data point in the training set. The distance is calculated using Euclidean distance formula. So basically, we have to calculate the distance for a particular point for which we have to find the value. So we have to basically calculate the distance of all the data points from that point for which we have to find out the value, and then we have to select the k nearest neighbor. The algorithm selects the k most similar data points nearest neighbor based on the calculated distance. So on the basis of the calculated distance, we have to select the nearest neighbors. Now, the voting. The algorithm assigns the new data point to the class with the most votes among its k nearest neighbor. So basically, we just do the voting, and the based on the maximum votage to the particular data set, we assign that value, or sometimes we take the average of those values. And now the classification. The algorithm predicts the class label of the new data points based on the majority vote. Now we'll see how the algorithm affect by choosing a parameter k. The choice of the k significantly affects the model performance. Small k, example k equals to 1. The model becomes sensitive to noise and outliers, leading to overfitting. When we take just only one neighbor, then overfitting can be caused. And when the large k is taken, something like 10, the model becomes less sensitive to noise and outliers, but may lead to overfitting. So basically, if you take small k or large k, there might occur some problem. So it's generally recommend to use a middle value of k, depends on the data set and the problem. A common approach is to use cross validation to find the optimal k. Now the choice of k affects the models accuracy. A small k may lead to higher accuracy but also increases the risk of overfitting. Robustness. A large k makes the model more robust to noise and outliers but may reduce accuracy. And then the computational complexity. A small k requires less computational resources while a large k increases the computational burden. Now we'll understand the k nearest neighbor through a question. So basically here the IMDb rating of four movies is given, and their duration is given, and the type of movie is given. Like Mission Impossible, IMDb rating 8, duration 160 minutes, Gadar 2, Rocky and Rani, and OMG 2. Now we have to predict the movie type of Barbie with the IMDb rating 7.4 and duration 1114 minutes. So basically, we have to predict the genre of Barbie movie. So basically, first we'll calculate the distance now of all these data points from the Barbie one. So we'll be calculating the Euclidean distance between the new movie and the each movie in the data set. So the distance of Barbie movie to 8 IMDb rating and 160 duration. So basically we are calculating the distance of Mission Impossible from Barbie. So as you can see, the formula is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So basically we have written 7.4 minus 8 square plus 1114 minus 160. Basically, we have deducted the IMDb rating and the duration time. So we got it as 46. And then we calculated the all three remaining distance of the Gadar 2, Rocky and Rani and OMG 2. And now we got the distance as 46, 56, 54, 41. Now, if we take the value of k equal to 1, then the nearest neighbor will be 41. So the 41 is of OMG2, which is saying the genre of movies comedy. So here we get the Barbie movie genre as comedy. But suppose if you take value of k equal to 3, then we'll be comparing with the three nearest neighbor, which will be 41, 46, and 54. So basically, now we got Mission Impossible, Rocky and Rani, and OMG2. So now the maximum vote is going towards comedy. So by taking k equals to 3, we can also see that the uh, genre of the Barbie movie is comedy. So this is how k nearest neighbor works. Okay, guys, so this is all from the video. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Thanks for watching. Bye.